Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name is Gambit, and today we are here with a very special guest. His name is EchoThruMe, and this couldn't come at a better time because I'm slightly sick. I'm feeling a little bit better today, but I'm still have like a runny nose and everything like that. And I'm terrible at mass minors. So EchoThruMe is going to go ahead and show you guys how to do mass minors, and if you like it, you enjoy it, maybe you want to know a little bit more about mass minors from your boy Echo, because Lord knows I'm terrible at it. Make sure you go check out his channel. It'll be the first link down in the description. If you want to show him some love, make sure you subscribe, maybe check out a couple of his videos. If you go down about a week ago, I did a video on his channel if you want to check that out. But anyway, guys, that's going to be all for me. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Take it away, Echo.
What is up, my friends? My name is EchoThruMe, and I want to take a moment and thank Gambit for having me on the channel. I told him that I'd come down here and share with you guys how to do some mass minor farming at Town Hall 10, so that is why I'm here, and that's what I'm gonna do with you guys in a moment. So I had him on my channel as well, had a great video for you guys, so hopefully you saw that one from him as well. But either way, let's get into this mass minor farming. First of all, I like to farm as a Town Hall 10 in the Crystal Leagues because you'll run into bases like this. Fairly lower level, low walls, although walls don't matter when you're playing with mass minor. But bases that are dead often. This one is not a dead base. It does have Expos and Inferno Towers on multi that are live. But I'm going to start out by picking away some of those exterior structures so that my troops will stay right into the core, heading straight through the base, not being distracted by things on the outside. So I use my archers. I bring 10 of them along with me to help pick things away. As you can see in this attack right here, guys, I don't even have my heroes, which is great, because if you're going into these attacks and you don't have heroes, it's okay. The miners are strong enough to deal with this as long as there's nothing coming out of the clan castle that's too brutal. Make sure you have a poison spell along with you as well, guys, because you don't want to run into a dragon coming out of the clan castle without it. I haven't been bringing rage spells along with me. I just heal through, and I heal through these Inferno Towers too. The Inferno Towers are the worst enemy of the miners. They really do some serious work on the miners, but if hit properly, you can heal through them. Make sure that you try and get the miners to go straight into those Inferno Towers, because you don't want them to get sidetracked by anything else, which is going to make them, basically melt from the Inferno. So my miners got through that pretty nicely, guys. I have one more heal spell in the bag, and I always bring a clan castle just of random troops in case I need to get, in case I need that little extra. But honestly, most of the time I will not use it. Not a bad idea to throw a dragon in the clan castle, or some baby dragons, maybe even some wizards to deal with an enemy clan castle if need be. Now, when I farm, like I said, I like to farm in Crystal League. I 3-star my attacks most of the time, so I'm always trying to drop as well. So I'll use Barch, which is Barbs and Archers, to drop myself back down to Crystal 3, and then I'll use my miners to get myself up to Crystal 1, and it's just basically an up and down process. So obviously the miners are more fun in my opinion. You can get more loot because you can hit bases that are dead straight through and get some serious loot out of them. I mean, I've been at Town Hall 10 for 4 to 5 months, guys. I already have 40 heroes, and the majority of my dark research is done, and as it sits right now, I'm full on Dark Elixir with nothing to spend it on because, well, everything's done already. So I'm going to show you why this is the best attack strategy at Town Hall 10 for farming Dark Elixir as well, because, well, I'll show you that in a second. But as you can see, I'm about to grab the 100% right here, bring it home, 100%, some decent loot, about 1,300, whatever, 1.3 million total resources with the gold and the elixir. Let's go back to my home base. I'm going to show you the composition that I usually run with, and this is it right here. As you can see, I have 46 miners, level 3, and 10 maxed out archers. Keep this in mind. You don't need to have max level miners to do this attack strategy, guys, because I used to do it with level 1 miners as well. And if you take a look over here, you'll notice that under my quick train, this attack, the second one down, without using heal spells, costs 244,000 elixir. It's very expensive. You add the heal spells onto that, and it's about as you can see on the top, 369,000 elixir. So you want to hit bases with at least 350,000 elixir, because with your bonus you won't be losing elixir. If you're going after bases with less elixir than that, it's going to be a negative trade for you even if you get the 3-star. So make sure you're hitting bases with a ton of elixir. And also, guys, if you don't have to use that poison spell, you're using 0 dark. So when you're trying to farm up those heroes, no better strategy in my opinion to do it besides Mass Miner. Barch works well as well, doesn't use any dark, but Mass Miner is the way to go. If you want to use Lava Loon, or I have heavy Lava Loonion right there, I'm using 2,000 dark elixir. So right now I could do it because I don't need the dark, but when I really do need that dark elixir, probably going to want to go with something like Mass Miner instead. In a second, I'll be back with another solid attack using Mass Miner. Check out this one, guys. Look at the loot in this base and check it out. No Inferno Towers. The Inferno Tower is dead because this person has neglected their base for a few days. 700,000 gold, 700,000 elixir, and 4,400 dark elixir. This is the kind of base that you want to run into. This is why you farm with Mass Miner, and this is why you farm in Crystal Leagues. You run into bases like this all the time, and the way you do it is you line up all your miners on one side of the base, you try and go through the narrow side, and also you try and go into one of the heroes right away. It's better to deal with those heroes early in on an attack than later on in the attack, just because you have the power of those miners going right ahead. You don't even need a poison spell when you're dealing with them, because you get about 15-20 miners on top of a queen, one strike and she's down. Heal spell placement is key when you're working with Mass Miner. As you can tell, I try and place my heal spells where the majority of those miners are going. If you just because you cook up 5 heal spells doesn't mean you have to use 5 heal spells. You could save a couple of them, and every single heal spell that you save, you're saving 25,000 elixir. So the more you save, the more you profit on your raid. So sometimes I try and get through a raid and use 1 or 2. Sometimes I have to use all 5. I do what the raid calls for. It's basically what it comes down to. On this one, I did have my king, so I had him funneling the right-hand side of the base, basically keeping the miners more over towards the left as he took everything out on the right-hand side, again, narrowing out the base. If you have both heroes, you're going to go with the king up one side, the queen up the other side, the miners down the middle. If one side doesn't have anything on the exterior, the king can just tank for the queen up one side. Either way, you get the idea. Make the base as narrow as possible so that those miners just can go in one direction. You can just keep dropping heal spells as they go, and you'll be alright, guys. A lot of times, maybe when I'm farming in higher leagues, I'll bring a rage spell along so I can rage those miners straight through the Inferno Towers with the heal as well. But for the most part, I go with all heals. Works out best for me. And check out this loot, guys. With the bonus, which isn't huge here in Crystal, but look at that loot. I mean, I find raids like this all the time. I don't even have to search that long. Going back to the home base, again, key points are make sure that you're attacking bases that have a ton of elixir. Make sure that you need the dark. Now, I don't need dark elixir much anymore, so I can start raiding with dark troops. I can go mass bowler if I want to, which I may start doing because, as you can see, dark elixir is completely filled up. But that's Mass Miner for you guys. It's been my favorite attack strategy since I hit Town Hall 10 and unlocked the miners. I've been rolling with it ever since for months. I have tons of videos on my channel about how to Mass Miner. I do live streams on it all the time. I live stream on Friday and Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Time here on YouTube. And a little bit more about me, I come out with Clash of Clans content every single day on my channel. And I also do Brawl Stars and Boom Beach and Clash Royale videos a couple of days a week on top of my Clash of Clans videos. So yeah, I make a lot of videos and I live stream a lot. I sleep a little. But again, thank you Gambit so much for having me on your channel, introducing me to your subscribers and your friends that you have over here. I appreciate that, brother. You're welcome on my channel anytime you want. And guys, I guess that's it. If you want to chat it up with me on a more personal level, you can hit me up over on Twitter at EchoThruMe. I frequent Twitter, kind of love it, just as much as I love YouTube. But guys, I come out with content every day. I'll see you all later. Hopefully you make your way over to the channel, subscribe so you can see my stuff as well. See you later, guys. Thanks, Gambit. Be good.